off that Game 2 victory over the T-Wolves. Luka, huge night, 31 points, 12 boards, 9 assists. Almost messed around and got a triple-double. Special through and through. And now, stepping up to the podium, getting ready to speak. This is new on Sportscenter. Take a listen to Luka and his magic.
No, we did the same game plan. We didn't really change much. It was just the question of if we're going to be more physical or not. And I think we showed that. And we were there for 48 minutes. And we got big enough first quarter. I learned from the last game, and we just stick to it.
You of course have experience with Minnesota from last year. You know what it's like as they go throughout a series. Playing in that building, how do you feel like that energy is going to be as you go there 1-to-1?
Oh, it's going to be high. I remember that. They have amazing fans and they're very loud. So from the first moment, they're going to make at some point, they're going to make a run, but we got to stay together. It's us against the whole arena. So it's going to be very tough. I experienced that, and it wasn't easy. So we got to stay together no matter what.
Luka, they cut it to 11 in the third. You guys were able to push it right back. I think a 10-2 run. Then they got it to 9 in the fourth. Again, able to hold them off. What were those moments like for your group? How do you feel like you leaned on one another to make sure that it didn't get any closer?
Yeah, I mean, they have a great team. So at some point they're going to make a run. Just no matter how we respond, and we responded by being who we are. And I think, like I said, I think we responded very well. And from on, I mean, to win a game, scoring 13 points in the fourth quarter, it's not easy. It was from defense and then going on from there.
It seemed like the team as a whole did better with getting deeper into the paint, and that kind of helped get Minnesota into rotation. The kickouts were there. You kind of led the charge in that. Was that a talking point over the last couple of days, and how much was that emphasized coming into tonight?
I think when we touch the paint, a lot of great things happen. Gets them in the blender, and we just got to do that more. Obviously we talk about it. Got to touch the paint no matter what. So that's what we're trying to do more, and I think we can still do a lot more than that.
Hey, Luka. You obviously played a lot of playoff games before you even got to the NBA, but now that you've had enough NBA playoff games under your belt, what have you sort of learned about when to stay calm and still versus when to really panic, or not you ever panic, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, obviously not panic, but as me and Bronny, leaders of the team, we got to keep the team together. Like I said, going into to Minnesota is going to be a war. The fans are going to be cheering like crazy. So no matter what, we can't panic. We got to stay together, and that's on me and Bronny to keep the team together.
Luka, you guys only had 15 assists as a team in Game 1, 23 tonight. You, LeBron, and AR each had 5 or more. What did you see in terms of just the ball movement, the playmaking, and just the way that you guys were organized offensively? JJ had mentioned that as a big thing.
Yeah, I think like when he asked me about the paint, when we touch the paint, it's a lot of openings, and like I said, we got to do that more. And I think we shared the ball great today, and we got to keep doing that.
And Luka, just keep doing this. Special player through and through with his performance tonight. He becomes just the second player in NBA history to average 30 points, 10 boards, and 5 assists through their first 2 playoff games of the franchise. The other, Querim.
The Lakers beat the Minnesota Timberwolves 94-85. The series is now tied 1-1 as it shifts to Minnesota for the next 2 games. Luka was 1 assist short of a triple-double. 31, 12, and 9. LeBron, 21, 11, and 7. AR, 16, 5, and 5. Rui, 11, and 5. Got a balanced effort, Ocho. Yeah. That's what we needed. I knew 2 of the big 3 had to go off. I mean, I'm saying big 3, but I'm saying either Luka, LeBron, or AR, LeBron, or Luka and AR. But 2 of those guys had to have great days. And we got that. And then we got Austin Reeves with sensational light, dealing with the ball. Hey, you get a big out there on him, he dragged him. Hit that
Every time.
Lazy layup. Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Great. Julius Randle played exceptionally well. So did that. Julius Randle was a man of, he's a load. He's a load, and I don't know why y'all let him get to that left hand because he's left hand dominant. And most left-handed players, what do they want to do, Ocho? Get to that left. That's
get to the left
side.
every time. Every time.
What if in deep as a football player, we're taught never let a quarterback escape to his dominant hand.
Yeah.
So if he's right-handed, make him roll left. If he's left-handed, make him roll right. Well, it's the same thing. Try to make James Harden, try to make Julius Randle, make him go left, make him go right. Keep him out of a dominant hand. But this is what the Lakers needed. Had a little lull there in the fourth quarter, but they got it together, made some big-time plays. I was happy to see LeBron rebound like this because we hadn't seen him rebound like this in a while, considering that growing, and we talked about it, Ocho. Yeah. The one thing that you don't want to do is anything sudden when you got a soft tissue injury. And he's nursing that back, trying to get it back, but he got a couple of days off now, so he should be fully rested and ready to go when they head to Minnesota. The Lakers win 94-85. Series now tied 1-1 as it shifts back to the what do they call it? Land of 10,000 lakes, Minnesota. Ocho, you watching this game? Tell me what you liked about what you saw from the Lakers.
Shoot, the goddamn intensity. They act like they wanted to play tonight, Unc. They act like they wanted to be there. There was intensity on both sides of the court. Most importantly, they played defense. Luka was going to do what Luka does. LeBron showed up tonight. Obviously, he didn't have a good game one. Most of them didn't have a good game one outside of goddamn Luka, but they played good in transition. Offensively, crashing the boards. LeBron, obviously, he must be feeling much better because we haven't seen him rebound like this tonight, all over the place. Outside of that, man, AR, a combination of players need to play well tonight because of what they did in game one and not playing so well collectively as a group. But AR showed up, Bron showed up, Luka showed up, and everybody else contributed in a small manner. So this is what you get. You get a tied series, but they got to keep this up, Unc. They got to keep up that momentum and consistency that we saw tonight. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Lakers were shooting 61% at the half. I could be wrong, but correct me if I'm right.
They cooled off a little bit, but they worked.
Yeah, but man, that first half was beautiful. And to extend the game to the point where it was at the half and getting the lead that they did have, that lull in the fourth quarter didn't hurt them much.
No, I'm pulling up the box score, Ocho.
Yeah.
Do you look at the difference in game one compared to game two for the T-Wolves? Right. Only two players in double figure. Remember, who was that? Jaden Daniels was damn near perfect from the three-point line. Naz Reid, damn near perfect from the three-point line. Yeah. So you had two guys that gave you exceptional play from the three-point line on the offensive end. Now you only had two guys in double figures. That's how you're going to win. And see, like I said, I don't believe Ant-Man by himself can beat you. But if you let him get 8, 9, 10 assists, and you let now you in for it.
Right.
Guys was making shoot around threes. You can't give him those shoot around threes.